running
We're doing
marathon.
it together, mate, aren't we? We're doing it together.
Yes.
Let's go.
London Marathon. Here we go. Go, go. Probably one of the most iconic races in the world. Woohoo! And in this video, I'm going to go through my 4 top tips of how to get the best from the race in the 24 hours leading up to the race and race day itself. But without further ado, here's a quick word from our sponsors. Only joking, yes. I mean, who'd want to sponsor this channel for a 62-year-old guy who's running 3-hour marathons? Yeah, I know. But anyway, joking aside, I would like to give a special mention because I am now releasing my own merch, and it'd be fantastic if you can support this channel by buying some of these, putting in the pre-orders. So I'm doing some special edition Boston Athletics. Yes, Boston. Why the word Boston? Well, it's local to me and it means brilliant, fantastic, great. And I like to do brilliant, fantastic things, as I'm sure you do too. So what better way to celebrate that by having a Boston Athletics, either running vest or t-shirt. So I'm taking some pre-orders, limited special edition with the gold crest, the gold bull, the symbol of Birmingham, and the colours of the actual vests and t-shirts is that of the Black Country flag. And I've also added some other designs and things. Yes, I know. Do you like the design? I think it's amazing colours. I love it, and that's why I'm going to be very proud wearing these shirts at Berlin Marathon in September. So I'd love for you to email me at poetwithpace@gmail.com and we'll do a pre-order. It is limited time, limited period for this gold edition bull shirt. And yes, I think it's next week will be the closing date, so get your orders in now. Email me at poetwithpace@gmail.com. Look forward to hearing from you. Let's crack on. London Marathon. Oh my word, London Marathon. Just me saying those words brings goosebumps to me. Having ran London 4 times so far in my life, it would have been so great to be running again this weekend. But having just completed Manchester Marathon in an epic time of 3 hours and 2 minutes, my body has really had it, and I need to look at long term and conserve my body energy. I've got some big races coming in May, but you want to know the 4 top tips. Yes, it is a brilliant event, there's no doubt about that, but by following these 4 top tips, it will ensure that you don't put a spanner in the works with all that hard work and effort you've spent for the past X weeks, months, years for some of you to get to the start line. It's so easy to do some of the wrong things or not prepare correctly and throw a spanner in the works, and things can go a bit Pete Tong on the day, as what happened to many people at Manchester just this last weekend. The 4 key areas I'm going to talk about is hydration, food, sleep, and then the race day itself, the morning itself, so crucial. So without further ado, let's crack on with the first one. The first one, hydration. Yes, basically on the Saturday, you're gonna drink as if it's the Olympic drinking competition. Just water, lots of water. You'll be probably peeing quite a lot all day, but you wanna fill your body up and be fully hydrated, ready for race day. Because it's not really what we drink during a race, temperature depending, but it's what we drink and how we're hydrated in preparation for the race. So get your body fully fluided up, yeah? Drink like you mean it. Tip number 2, food. Yes, you've been probably carb loading for a few days, but again, it's so easy to put a spanner in the works the day before thinking you want a mega carb load, and that's absolutely the wrong thing to do. Yes, fully loading, and especially the night before, having the meal where you maybe have like a 10-course meal. No. So basically breakfast, lunch, dinner. Ideally have your dinner earlier, you know, maybe 5-6 o'clock in the evening, depending on what your race start time is. If you've got obviously the race start time in London, depending on what wave you're in, you might need to vary your times, but I normally eat around 5-6 p.m. and pasta, carbs, rice, whatever you suits, but for me, no meat. I don't touch any meat. Otherwise, you might have some emergency crews coming for you during race day. Yes, keep it balanced. Don't overeat on the day before or the night before. So you've had your lovely food. Yeah, tip number 3 is get to bed early whilst, and I really need to emphasize this, I can't emphasize this enough, don't stress or panic if you can't sleep much the night before. That's normal. We get excited. How you sleep on the night before, yes, it may have a bit of an impact, but stressing, worrying about it has a bigger impact than the lack of sleep itself. So don't worry about not getting any sleep. Just get to bed early. I'm normally in bed 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the evening, again depending what time you need to get up in the morning for your wave start. But for me, I'll just go to bed. Whether I sleep or not is immaterial. I just want to have a relaxing evening, calm down, chill out. Sometimes the excitement keeps us awake and we're probably stressing, oh, have I done this, have I done that? But ensure that you've got everything packed, ready to go for the morning. So early night, everything packed, you're ready to go to rock and roll. So on to my 4th and final tip is, what do we do on race morning? Yes, that's right. Yes, it's now race morning, Sunday morning. You are so pumped up and excited. You can't wait to get to the start line. You've got everything packed, kit ready. Breakfast is essential between, you know, up to about 4 hours before the race, maybe even 3 hours, depending on how long your travel time is have your breakfast then. And hopefully you've already practiced what you're going to be having for breakfast, so it won't be anything new. Don't try anything new. So whether it's, for me, it's bagels. I have a couple of bagels. A lot of people, I used to have porridge bagels. Nice breakfast. Get your hydration drink in. I normally have about 500 ml. Sometimes pop in one of those hydration tablets, but again, 3 to 4 hours before the event itself. So I'm not drinking and sipping before the event, just in case I need the toilet. But that's me, that's what works for me. Maybe you like sipping all the way up to the actual start of the event. But if I was to say one key thing when you get to the start, because it's such an epic race, and we all know this, yeah, is when it comes to the start of the race, don't start too fast. It's so exciting, there's so many people there and you just want to go with everyone, but run your own race. The first 5 to 10k or the first 3 to 6 miles, take it so super easy. You're feeling amazing, you got the magic. Basically up to Cutty Sark you're having a party, yeah, and you can continue running at pace and having a party if that's what you want. But if you're going for a specific time, that's when you start kicking in your trained marathon pace, not beforehand, and then just pick up and go with it and then see how you feel coming along embankment. We're on the last mile now, heading to Big Ben. The last few miles and you can pick up and really go for it then. If not, hold on, enjoy it, because that's one of the best parts of the race, is that last bit along embankment, birdcage walk and the mall, and that final thing. All I can say is it's absolutely amazing, and I hope you have a brilliant time. So as an addendum, yes, there's some great news I've found out. For those of you who are not going to be in London, you can watch it live on BBC Sport, but apparently there's going to be a clip from one of my videos included in the BBC montage at the beginning of the coverage. So I think it starts around 8 o'clock or 8:30 on the Sunday morning, the coverage. So the montage at the beginning, you might recognize one of the clips apparently from last year's London Marathon, and I'm so pleased to be on there. It's an absolute honor. I mean, the BBC do great coverage of the event, and yeah, I'm gonna be in it. Here we go, go, woohoo! How amazing is that? There's no finish line like it. But whatever you are, whatever you do, have a great London Marathon. And I hope this video helps. It's not just London Marathon, those tips are for any marathon really. So please do share it with all your friends, family in the whole world, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe and hit that alarm bell. And I'll see you all very soon, because we got some cracking races coming up in May. Oh yeah. Here we are. There's no finish line like it. London Marathon. We love you.
Oh, Josh, nearly there. Nice one, Mike. Making it look so easy.
Yeah, baby. Woo. We got this. Oh man. Oh, hallelujah. Billy guys, you just finished London Marathon. Oh no. Trying to get a selfie in.